Hey folks, we're back with more Valkyria Chronicles. So I'm back from my break. Let's go ahead and finish off chapter 4's cutscenes here. We got some other stuff to do, so let's get it started. 2 cutscenes left in this chapter, and then a bunch of other things.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Alright then. A parting wish. Let's do it.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5, The Cloden Wildwood.
Alright, chapter 5. Do skirmish battle. But first we want to go to the tab and go back to headquarters. We've got some stuff to take care of here. Now, it's always good to start by checking out the war cemetery, because you never know, the guy might have something new for us. Maybe, maybe not.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry.
Nope. We'll check back later. Let's go to the R&D facility next. We've got some money to spend. And they've got new upgrades.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man!
Alright, so yeah, pretty much at the start of every chapter they have new upgrades to buy. So we're gonna just go out and buy everything. I think we can afford it. So, new rifle. New sniper rifle. Okay, no hand grenade yet, but we got new armor. That's nice. And armor for the Lancers. Kinda like that too. Alright, with that done, all that's left is to buy pieces for our tank here. Anti-armor shell. Buy that. Thank you.
All set for you, bro.
Reinforced body. Definitely need to. Definitely good to power up your tank whenever you can, because know, if your tank dies, then it's
All
game
set
over.
for you.
And these are pieces to go into the Navicus thing. Other one here. Stick that in there. And we've got 2 more things here.
I'll...
And +1 ammo. That's useful. Alright, so this one actually takes up 2 spaces, and you know, eventually we'll get ones that take up a lot more than that. So for now, we can fit everything, no problem. And I believe with that, we've bought every single thing we could possibly buy here, so at least for now. So let's get out of the R&D facility. And we gotta go and use our experience points at the training field.
Whoa! Train all you want!
Alright, so this is what I had my guys at as of the last mission. I definitely want to level these guys up. I want to level up the scouts ones. Spend these points.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're 1 level closer to human!
Alright, we want to level up the shock troopers. And I actually want to level up the engineers.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggot! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the engineers! Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Attack boost. We'll be using that. I don't quite have enough points to level up anyone else. I'll probably want to get everything up to level 5 just for the sake of being even before the next actual mission. So I'll probably be doing that off screen. So just thought I'd go ahead and tell you guys now. I'll level up to Lancers, Engineers, and
Come back
Snipers
anytime.
to level 5. You really don't need to be this high level at this point yet, but we're gonna want to be level 11 before too long. So we've got a little bit of time left. Well, actually, we got a lot of time left. My mistake. Why don't we? Now let's go to episode, and we got some cutscenes I want to show. Yeah, this back here, this bonus thing we unlocked, is just a bunch of cutscenes, so I figured I'd go ahead and show these now while they're still kind of relevant in the story. If we showed these off much later, it might not mesh too well with where we are in the storyline, so...
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks Darkson to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
You don't see too many eccentric reporters, at least not around here. A couple more cutscenes, and we will see some action this episode, so don't worry, guys.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter, and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What, like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the first European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so... thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Alright, looks like we've got 2 more left of this bonus chapter.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is Objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
So, apparently in this world, airplanes haven't been invented yet, I guess?
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great. We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Huh. You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
And with that, we've finished the optional chapter here. Ellett something? Ellett embedded? Okay, yeah. Let's see. We want to go to do a skirmish battle here. Told you guys I'd have a little action for you. We've unlocked a new skirmish mission here. We'll go ahead and play this on normal mode real quick. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this mission in one turn as an A rank. Kind of speedrun tactics, you could say.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Well, let's skip the briefing because we've actually played this level before. I believe it was chapter 3 where we had this mission. You guys will certainly recognize it. It's pretty much completely identical. So, let's position our units. Let's see, we definitely, well, here, we want Alicia in the party just because of the point. But we want Rosie to be right there. For the heck of it, put Vise, and we definitely want Largo. The other characters are basically irrelevant, so just put whoever, if you even want to put anyone there at all. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to beat this in one
we're set to
turn.
begin. Good luck.
If it'll load. Come on. Come on, load. Thank you.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Alright, so if you remember this mission, the point is actually just to take the flag. What we're going to actually be doing, I'm going to show you guys the orders. I don't think I've actually showed this quite yet. We're going to go with attack boost, which uses up one command point. You can see it glowing up there, meaning we're going to use 1 point up. We're going to use that on Rosie.
This is an order! Attack with everything you've got!
So that'll raise her attack power for this turn. And we want to use defense boost.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Alright, now we're just going to make a mad dash for flag, basically, with Rosie here. Kill everything in the way. The reason why I chose Rosie for this is because she has this right here, strong will, which means she takes less damage from enemy gunfire while she's moving around. And with a stronger attack, we have no problem at all killing this guy.
Good work.
Okay. Now we have 5 turns here. Get her to the flag.
Ain't no stopping me.
You aren't in my way, sir.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Next turn.
I'm on it.
And we're just ignoring everything that's not directly in our path here. Die!
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh yeah, now she gets that. Alright. Now, we're at the flag, but we can't occupy it till we kill that last guy over there. But we've got an entire 3 turns to kill him. So let's move up a bit. And we could just kill him normally, but I want headshots.
Go down.
Nice work.
Occupy! And with that, we win. First turn. Didn't even use up all of our command points. And honestly, we probably didn't need to use the attack boost.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Heck yeah, we did. Now check this out. Check out our score for this. Oh yeah, look at that. Tons of experience points, at least at this point in the game. And a good chunk of money too. So I'm going to be doing this a few more times off screen. So that, like I said, I can level up the rest of my guys up to level 5. Even though I technically don't need to yet, but I kind of like to keep things balanced if I can. So yeah, guess I'll go ahead and well, let's check out chapter 5. Just see, yeah, let's go ahead and show the first cutscene. We've got time left in the video.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there. What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare. What do you mean? The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet. Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a... All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind, you know that? I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods. All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode, we'll be doing a few more cutscenes and going through the Cloden Wildwood. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again, and goodbye.